welcome to Seed Yoga Therapy's YouTube channel. My name is Saumya Humpf, and this channel is dedicated to guided meditations as well as talks on the intersections of yoga and mental health, as well as guided practices. Thanks for being here today. I'm going to share a little bit more about my approach to yoga therapy in this video. So as a licensed mental health therapist and certified yoga therapist, I work with a wide range of people. I work a lot with people who find that talking isn't quite enough to address the suffering that they're experiencing, or even that talking can feel anxiety provoking. A lot of times these folks tend to be the movers, so they learn through their body and by doing, and having an embodied approach helps them heal and integrate life experiences. I also work with the people who are kind of on the other end of the spectrum, the intellectual folks who have a lot of analysis, a lot of awareness, a lot of understanding. They've done a lot of work. They know why they do what they do, but they still feel stuck. And so, again, by bringing in the body, it can be a catalyst for shifting that intellectual understanding into an embodied wisdom, where we can integrate all that knowledge and that can shift into a holistic change in perspective, behavior, or relationships, whether that's relationship with ourselves or relationship with others. So the approach to yoga therapy that I do retrains the brain, the nervous system, the body, the energy, and the physiology. It is truly a holistic rewiring of your entire being. And the foundation of this work is rooted in 4 pillars, which is an integration of over 20 years of learning and studying with some of the most brilliant teachers that I know. The first pillar is honoring the nervous system. And when we can honor and understand the wisdom of the nervous system, we can learn how to soothe and settle our system when it gets stuck in a fight, flight, or freeze response. And we can also learn how to work with that wisdom of these responses, because those responses aren't bad. They're protective mechanisms trying to keep us alive. And so we both understand, soothe, and honor the nervous system. The second pillar is on cultivating discipline. And when we can create a routine that supports healing by aligning with the body's natural rhythms, this can stabilize our physiology. And so this approach to discipline comes from the transformative teachings from my teacher, Saumya Humpf, in her book and course on the Heart of Wellness. This is something that I've also been incorporating into my own personal practice for many years. When our physiology is stabilized, we can process life experiences with more ease and they don't get stuck in our system. So I look at this as a trauma treatment and a way to help move trauma through the system, because a lot of times trauma gets very stuck in the system and it's hard to integrate or process it. The third pillar is attuning to the body and breath. And when we can anchor into the body and breath, we have more access to the issues that live in our tissues. And instead of solely having an intellectual or an analytical understanding of our suffering, we tend to go more upstream into go upstream to the roots which live in the body and the energy. And when we go upstream in this way, we can work directly with the nervous system and the physiology, our physical body, and our energy to release and process that which may feel stuck, stagnant, or kind of locked in. And we can utilize the body and the breath as a source of support and as wise teachers. And then finally, the fourth pillar is practicing mindfulness and meditation. And what I have found is that when the first 3 pillars are addressed, the mind naturally finds more stability and ease, which makes meditation even more powerful and effective. So in my private practice, I offer a yoga therapy program for individuals healing from trauma, anxiety, depression, grief, chronic pain, and the struggle to love the body you live in. This is a 3-session program that can range from 3 weeks to 3 months, and you'll have tools you can immediately put to use to address the challenges you face. We holistically work together to work with the body, the mind, the heart, the nervous system, and the physiology, so you can experience more ease in the body, less overwhelm in the mind, and have more access to that inherent wisdom and healing that is inside every single one of us. Though this is a powerful program that addresses what keeps you stuck and utilizes your whole self so you can flourish. So each yoga therapy program includes a deep dive into your history as well as your heartfelt intentions of where you want to be going in your life. It comes with understanding your unique nervous system and how it's wired. You'll get tailored meditations and embodiment practices that are specifically for you, and you'll receive lifestyle recommendations that will foster transformation and transmutation that come from the exquisite practices of the Heart of Wellness. So this holistic and creative program will support you address the roots of suffering in order to take actions to create the life that you desire. So you can find a lot more information on my website at seedyogatherapy.com, which is also below in the description. You can learn more about me, how I work, and more about my private practice. You can also sign up for a 20-minute consultation to see if this is the next step in your healing journey. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for talks on yoga therapy, the 4 pillars, resilience, micro practices, and other resources for embodied and holistic healing through the ancient and profound practices and teachings of yoga. Thank you so much for watching.